Every story is told from a point of view. Let's start with first person point of view. And by the way, why is it called first person? Well, as a language learner, you know that there's the conjugation of verbs goes first person, second person, third person. So first person relates to I. In other words, I tell the story. The audience, that's the reader or the viewer for a movie, experience the story from the point of view of a character who's inside the story. Here's an excerpt from a famous book, The Hunger Games by Suzanne Collins. You might know the story. The narrator is Katniss Everdeen. And in this section, you can see the word I. That's Katniss talking. Of course, we see other pronouns. She's talking about her little sister. But the narrator is Katniss, first person. A lot of writing uses the first person point of view, but it's more unusual in movies. But it does happen. In fact, seeing a first person point of view in a film can make it easier to understand. So here are a few examples.
All right, what do we got?
Just came in. Heart attack. 5'9", 300 pounds, 32 years old.
How the hell does that happen? Can I get a, We all have secrets. The ones we keep.
Excuse me. Do you think I could something a bit stronger than this, please?
Oh, yeah? What do you like, whiskey, vodka, gin?
Vodka.
Vodka?
Yep.
Coming right up.
In film, first person is really unusual. Almost all films, movies, TV are made from the third person point of view. In third person, whoever the storyteller is, whoever the narrator is, they're outside the story. They are not a character in it. Here's an example from a story you probably know, Harry Potter by J.K. Rowling. Now, Harry is the main character, but the person who tells us what happens to Harry, how he feels, what he sees, and so on, is not a character. Now, we've seen first person and third person. You might be wondering, is it possible to write in second person? And it is possible, even though it's unusual. This is an example from the book How to Get Filthy Rich in Rising Asia by Mohsin Hamid. This is about a main character that he calls you. The sun has set and your mother has shifted you onto the cot where you lie swaddled in a blanket, and so on. It's an unusual point of view, but it is possible. Finally, here is an excerpt from The Buddha in the Attic by Julie Otsuka. What is the point of view here? Some of us, many more of us. We pretended we could not understand. Yes, it's even possible to write with a plural point of view. It is unusual, though. Those are unusual. Almost all fiction is written from either first person, I did this, I did that, or third person. I hope this video helps you remember the difference.